Hi guys, welcome to my August monthly favourites video. This month I've been absolutely obsessed with lip products and nail products, so you'll find a lot of those in here. Right, so I'll get started with the first item. The first item is something that I got in a glossy box last month, so I've been using it for a good sort of 4 weeks, and it's the HD Brows eyeshadow eye set in Vamp. So if you open the compact, you get a mirror, which I'm going to cover so we don't get any glare, and you get 4 different eyeshadows, but they're actually just sort of for your brows, but you could use them as eyeshadows. The first one is Nude, and that's a really nice sort of light sort of biscuity colour. Then the next one in is a black, and it is called Carbon, so just like the MAC one. And this is sort of a smutty sort of colour, yeah, so it's sort of a charcoaly colour. Then we've got Dark Brown, which is a really cool medium to dark brown. And then we've got Rich Brown, which is quite a sort of cocoa chocolatey colour. I find with these that they're really highly pigmented, so you only need to use a small amount on your eyebrows. I've used dark brown today on my brows, and I sort of differentiate between the 2 top shades. You can use them as eyeshadows, so you could use the nude colour as a base with a bit of the other 2 sort of in the outer corner and sort of go from there really. But I think really the idea is to sort of mix the different shades to get your ideal eyebrow colour. I find I've got to fill mine in literally every day because this eyebrow literally has no arch, so I have to like draw it in. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm trying to grow them at the moment so they're a lot thicker, and it's just so funny how everybody's obsessed with really strong, bold, thick eyebrows, and yet before everybody was obsessed with thin eyebrows. So all those who've ever put their eyebrows will be wanting a set like this. Yeah, so I got it in my glossy box last month, and I believe they retail for about £20, so I think they're really good £20 well spent. Really gorgeous colours, really pigmented, really great, lasts really well on the eyebrows. You get a little sort of eyebrow pencil thing in here, but I sort of don't really use that because I'd rather just use a full size brush. But yeah, that's a really nice neutral colour, so it'd be nice for an eye sort of look as well. The next product is a body butter. This body butter is the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit. I've never had a grapefruit smelling body butter ever, or grapefruit products, because I don't actually like grapefruit to eat. It's so sour and disgusting. But this is the most beautiful, well, it's gorgeous packaging, but it's the most beautiful body butter I've ever used. My mum recommended it to me I'd say about a month ago, so she actually bought me this, and I've been using it every day since, and it leaves the most, it feels really nice because it doesn't feel oily, greasy, sticky or anything. It just feels really nice, and I found that my skin has become really soft from it, so I guess that's the point of a body butter. But I know that the Body Shop body butters are renowned for being pretty awesome. The only thing that I would say is that the grapefruit smell is very borderline overpowering. I found it's absolutely fine. It's nice to sort of get a bit of a refresher smell throughout the day, so you could just have forgotten that you've put it on in the morning, and then you could just get a nice whiff of it and you think, I smell good. But the only thing is it can be a little bit overpowering. It could make you feel a bit headachy, but that really great, so I've loved that. The next item is the Provoke Touch of Silver Twice a Week Brightening Shampoo with Violet Pigment. I got this silver shampoo at Boots. I've been using the same one, not the same bottle obviously, the same one for I'd say a good sort of 8 or 9 months. These bottles are great because they're about £3.82 and they last for about 4 months. You only have to use an absolutely tiny amount. The only thing that makes me laugh about this is that it's called you know, it's silver shampoo, but it's actually purple. Never quite understood that. But the idea with silver shampoo is to sort of counteract any brassiness in blonde hair. Now, I had ombre hair for quite for a good year or so, and I've only just started getting a lot more blonde, and I used to use it on the ends of my hair, but now I use it literally all over my head. So it's really great for getting rid of those sort of yellow orange tones that can sort of occur with blonde hair. So yeah, it's for grey, white or blonde hair. It's safe to use it twice a week for 5 minutes, put it onto wet hair before rinsing thoroughly. I use it every time I wash my hair, so it's out every other day. But yeah, it's just really great, and it's such a go-to product. I couldn't imagine not using it in my sort of shower routine. So yeah, that's a touch of silver shampoo, so that's really great. The next item is an eyeliner, and it is the MAC Coffee Eye Pencil. This is my go-to everyday eyeliner. I'm wearing it now. It's really great to use on your upper waterline and your lower waterline, and it smudges really well. You know, it doesn't sort of end up halfway down your face either. It's a really nice alternative to black. It's a really dark brown, so I'll just show you that, if you can see that. Really great. If I blend it out, just blended it out, it smudges really well. Just a really nice, long wearing, just go-to eyeliner. I've been using this literally every day forever. It looks a bit disgusting, but yeah, really great alternative to black. Like I say, good product to go with. The next items are these two Essie nail polishes. Ever since Essie came into Boots and has the diffusion line, I've been slowly getting a bit of a collection going on. This first one is Tarte Decay, and it's a really nice bright but creamy coral colour. So it's not fluorescent, which I think sort of why it works so well. Looks really great with the tan. It looks really lovely on your toes as well. The next one is Status Symbol, and this is a really bright hot pink. Again, looks great on all skin tones. It looks really nice on pale skin as well, because it's just like a really bright pop of colour. I think, to be honest, Essie is probably the best sort of, apart from maybe Chanel, best sort of widely available, cheap, what's not cheap, £8.99 for a bottle, can't really go wrong. These are really good nail polishes. As long as you use a good base and top coat, they can last you a good week or so before they start chipping. The next item I also got in a glossy box, and it's the Redken Colour Extend Radiant 10 Multi-Benefit Treatment Spray for colour treated hair. That was a bit of a mouthful. So it comes in this lovely little red bottle. I got the sample size, which is 30ml, and I've kind of had to stop using it because there's literally the tiniest amount left in. I feel like it's made my hair extra radiant. Like, I don't know if it would have done the same without it. Smells really nice, really sort of creamy conditioning smell, and it's been really good for de-knotting my hair. My hair, because it's so long, it's not particularly thick, but there is lots of it. It's quite fine, but it gets ridiculously knotty. So this teamed up with my Tangle Teaser has been a godsend this month, so I may well purchase that in the full size. The next item is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I got this sort of June, July time, and it was amazing on holiday for just getting a nice refreshing spray in your face. So I kept it in the fridge and it was just amazing. This is a bit of a holy grail product. It's something that everybody goes on about all the time. It's got loads of different sort of components to it or whatever. It's a really good toner, really good makeup refresher, and a really good mood enhancer. I'll be sat at work getting a little bit stressed, do a good spray, and it'll be like, what on earth are you doing? What is that? What are you spraying? It's just a really gorgeous minty herbally spray that I just don't understand it. It's such a random product, but it just seems to work and I've really enjoyed that. The next items are, well, what I've done is I picked 3 random shades of a type of lipstick. I've been absolutely loving the MAC Amplified lipsticks, especially when I was on holiday. Literally wore a bright lip every night and it just looked amazing with a tan. So I picked up 3 of my shades. I'm a bit obsessed with MAC lipsticks. I've had to go cold turkey. So the first one is part of the permanent line, and it is Chatterbox, which is a really lovely sort of medium rosy pink colour. Let's put that on there. So that's it there, if you can see that swatch. It's just a really lovely glossy bright pink. You know, you can wear it sort of blotted down, looks great, gives you a nice sort of rosy lip, so that's a really good colour. The next one is Vegas Fault. I think this is part of the permanent line. I think. I got it at the MAC Pro store in London, so I might be right, I might be wrong. And it is, sorry, a really gorgeous bright coral with quite a lot of orange through it. It's kind of like the tamed down version of Orange, which is the bright orange one. So that's it there. Just a really gorgeous corally orangey colour. Looks great with all skin tones, I'd say. And hang on, got to check the bottom for the name. The next one is Show Orchid, which is a rather famous shade. It's this really gorgeous bright hot fuchsia pink with blue undertone. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really famous because Cheryl Cole used to wear it on the X Factor and then everybody wanted it, and it's a pro colour, and it's just the most incredible colour. Let's see if we can swatch it there. Don't feel like I'm giving it enough justification here, but that's it there. It's just the most gorgeous hot pink colour you could ever find, so that's one of my go-to colours on a night out. They're just gorgeous. I feel like I've missed something. Nope, I think that's all my beauty products. I'll give you one random favourite, and that would be the TV show New Girl. I've recently just watched all 24 episodes of the first season in like a weekend. It's just the most hilarious half-hour comedy I've watched in a long time, and I love How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang Theory, but I feel like it's going to creep in and become one of my favourite. And if for those of you who don't know what New Girl is, it is a comedy about a 20-something girl who breaks up with her boyfriend and ends up moving into a loft with 3 random guys that she sort of met over the internet. But it's just hilarious to watch all the interactions between them and the different dynamics, and it's just the funniest programme. I can't really say any more than that, but definitely say to check it out. Yeah, so that's my August monthly favourites. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment or like the video. I'd love to know what your feedback is on sort of what my videos are like. If you do like me and wish to subscribe, you can do so by clicking the button above. Hope to see you soon. Bye.